do a lot of, hello, Facebook and YouTube crowd. Um, I do a lot of energy alchemizing with people. I do a lot of mindset work. My work is really involved with alchemizing, transmuting energy in the chakras specifically. So I see chakras, I see auras in people, I see shadows, and mindset blocks. I see shadows and mindset blocks around people too. So wherever they are blocked in, I can actually see it. So, and I help them transmute that energy as well. So I'm doing chakra readings today, and yes, Chuck, I do see chakras in people. If you want, if you're on TikTok right now, you can send a paper crane for a chakra reading. If you, as long as you have a profile picture of yourself without a lot of filters. If you feel uncomfortable putting a profile picture of yourself up, you can always send me. You can always DM me your picture on Instagram. I'm at Supriya the Healer. Okay, thank you so much, V. I appreciate you. And yes, I'm doing clearings today for 30 USD. Thank you. All right, thank you guys so much here. All right, thank you so much, V. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me clear the space. I completely forgot to clear the space earlier. All right, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, please come through. Help me tune in to all the energies here. Help me get clarity to everybody here on this live show. Let me tune into the energies of everybody here. Give me clarity on everybody here. And I give people clarity as well. I only allow the energies of love and light to enter this space only. Only the ancient ancestors of love and light, please entering this space. Help me give clarity to everybody here on this live show. I surround myself with positive energy. Oh, and white light only. Ooh, and white light only. And take the sword of blue flame. And I only tap into my highest self. That is only for the good of all and to harm or none. I call upon my highest self of all timelines, dimensions, and universes to come into my space right now and help me channel. And help me channel as well. Channel this energy, please, for me. All right, giving that protection. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss V. Appreciate you. All right, Miss V. All right, let's see here. All right, can I tune into Miss V's energy? Let me see her chakras really quick. I can tell that you're working on them because I'm seeing like a glow around your chakras. So I don't know if you're like working on them or not, but I am seeing like a glow around your chakras as I'm looking through them. So I don't know if you're working on them. Your sacral, I think there's something subconscious happening to your sacral chakra though. There's something subconscious happening. Michelle And Cindy, I'm not doing any yes, no questions. I'm just doing chakra readings. You can send a paper crane. Send a paper crane if you wanted me to read your energy, your chakras, and you need to have a profile picture up. Thank you. Sacral is this chakra right here. That is the chakra that is right above, right below your belly button. That represents your womb energy. I can tell that you're working on it, but it's still not as open. It's not as open as I would like to see it. It's also known as Savasthanana chakra. That's a Sanskrit. That's a Sanskrit word for it. Savasana. So if if you want, like, what I need for you to do is there's some subconscious stuff happening with your sacral too. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I see when people are working on their chakras is that it is still blocked. There's subconscious work that needs to be done. Okay, you're working on your confidence. That's good. Solar plexus. That's the chakra right above your belly button. I love that. That's your solar plexus. I like that. Hmm. Heart chakra still needs a lot of work. I guess again, I could tell that you're working on it, but there's also some people. There might be some people like grabbing on your energy. Make sure you have hard boundaries. Okay, put those hard boundaries on. Stop giving too much of your heart away. I can tell that you're working on your throat chakra. Throat chakra feels pretty solid to me. I can also tell you probably need to do some more deeper work with your throat chakra. Maybe do some deeper shadow work regarding your throat chakra too. Third eye. Yep, third eye is pretty open as well. Yeah, and the top of my head is getting pretty activated right now. So yeah, the crown and the third eye are pretty open too. You need to work on your sacral, your solar plexus. Those are really hard ones. The lower chakras, I mean, that's literally why I created my course, the lower chakra quotient. Um, it's because I see so many blockages in those regions. If you want me to clear you right now on this live, you can do that right here. It's 30 USD to do that on this live. And if you want me to do if you want me to do a private clearing, it's 111. You can go into the link in my bio to book. Oh, thank you so much for the gift to Ancient Honey, and thank you so much, Patty. All right, let me get my music up because I don't have my music up. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you so much, V. I hope that helps you. And by the way, I also have the soul aligned chakra call, where I work with you on where I do a full clearing and then help you coach you. And shift your thoughts for you as well. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, hey, Michigan. Yes, 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 Michigan. Awesome. All right, Patty, you're up next. Thank you so much. Perla, I'm doing chakra readings right now. If you want a chakra reading, I can read your chakras for you. You need to have a profile picture of yourself up, and you need to send a paper crane. Those are two requirements that I have. Okay, thank you so much. All right, let me actually get my playlist up and going, and then I can move on to Miss Patty. Oh, thank you, Amber. All right. Let's do this Bollywood playlist. All right. And I think that is a picture of you, right, Patty? All right, so it's Patty, then Amber, right? Last time I saw you, you were in India. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, because and I literally did not go live at all in India. Like when I was in India, like that was like that was like the first and last time I went live in India, and then I didn't go live for again for another 4 weeks. Okay. Okay, Patty, Patty, where are you? Can you confirm that's a picture of you? And I'm pretty sure that is. What's up, Vishal? Everybody say hi to my brother. Okay, cool. Your sacral is still a little blocked. Your heart chakra is also it's also expanded. I am seeing you work on it. It still needs work though. Your root chakra, yeah, I think your root chakra is getting better, which is good. There is a little okay, so I am seeing a more of an open throat chakra with you. And I am seeing some black spots around it though, like as if there's some. It's like I feel like it's more subconscious, um, and that requires like deeper healing. But yeah, I do feel like you screaming into pillow. It's probably getting you to speak up a lot more. Third eye is open, and yeah, keep working on the connection to your crown chakra. Okay. I am seeing some blockages around the crown. Does this make sense to you? I feel like if you're not manifesting money yet, I feel like you will. I am seeing some. So even though I feel like the root chakra is healing, I'm still seeing a ring with a slight ring on the inside that's black around it. Which means there might be some subconscious scarcity or lack mindset issues that you might need to work on. You're welcome. And of course, I'm doing a blockage clearing for 30 USD right now on this live. Thank you. And here are the places where you can pay. Thank you. All right. Amber, thank you so much. Is that can you determine that's a picture of you? Yeah, let me know if you guys want to do the blockage clearing. Let me know. Oh, you're so. Thank you so much. You're very kind. You're very kind. Thank you. Do you have any recommendations for somatic release? Absolutely. Wait, hold on. Let me look at your chakras, and then I can actually make recommendations to you. Um, I actually do a lot of somatic releasing every day. Let me check. If that's yes, yes, yes. Let me look at your chakras really quick. Okay. I feel like your confidence is rising. I see the solar plexus is getting pretty lit. However, I see a very dim root and sacral. Okay, and I see you working on your heart chakra, but it's still pretty open to me. Yeah. Yeah. I see that you are working on your throat chakra. If you want me to do a chakra reading on you, I've been doing chakra readings. You need to send a paper crane. And you need a profile picture of yourself. And I can read your chakras for you. I'm not doing any card pulls, you guys. Can I just have that set in for Miss Amber right here? Yeah, you have some blocks. You have some blocks in your crown chakra. There's a lot of subconscious work happening. Okay, so for the sacral and the root chakra, okay, for the root chakra, I do have a tip for you. I do this every day. Make sure you're grounding, okay? Make sure you're grounding when you do this. Putting your bare feet, earthing, grounding, putting your bare feet in the grass. Put your bare feet in the grass and then literally squat as low as you can. You can actually just sit up and then just put your don't and then just put your bare feet in the grass and like not have your butt touch the ground. Like that's actually known as a root chakra pose. I wish I could demonstrate for you, but like I really can't do it on the chair. But you're really all you're doing is like putting your feet and just bending really low, and then just squatting really low. And then you can do this even sitting down. Just sit down and then just bend your knees. If you have knee issues, it's probably not the best thing to do for your knees. You could just sit in a cross-legged position, lotus, and then just put that. Yeah, okay. Put that. That's actually known as a root chakra pose. Um, there's some stuff going on with your thank you, Labrie, for the paper crane. So there's some stuff going on with the sacral. So what you can do, I'm gonna tell you something that is gonna make you laugh. Um, and I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you really, really laugh. Twerk to release the sacral and the root. Literally, twerk. You can either dance, twerk, drop it like it's hot, like go down low. Like that's all stuff that actually works the sacral. I'm not kidding. That actually works. It moves the energy around. Like a lot of people feel really good after that, and it's because that's what you're doing. You're moving your energy around. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You are provoking that energy. Yeah, when you shake all of that out. Um and again with your throat, you can with the heart chakra, yeah, breathing can do a lot of work. You can also do a physical like going like this with your chest and moving around. Again, like moving your body around really helps with the chakras too. What else? Just, and like to activate the sacred, the crown chakra, Sahasrara, you have to just imagine that there's a white light coming straight down. This is why doing this in the sun would also help too. Imagining that sun hitting right to the top of your head, and then just see it swirling in a clockwise direction, and just and then imagine it going right down. I do, yes. Belly breathing, box breathing also helps too. And then stretch it, yeah. But like, move your body around though. Move the body around like as well, like shaking your body out, like doing all that. You can also put your feet into a butterfly position. So get your feet next to each other and put yourself in a butterfly position. And then also shake your legs that way. That also helps activate it. I hope that helps you as well. If you want me to do a blockage clearing, it's 30 USD. The psoas, yes. The psoas. Yes, 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 the psoas. The psoas also like I am not like a Pilates expert by any means, or a fitness expert by any means, but like you store so much shit in the psoas. You store a lot of stuff in the psoas, and when you release that, like you'll release a bunch of stuff as well. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know. There's a girl that has. I actually took her course. I forgot what her name is. The Workout Witch. I think her name's the Workout Witch on TikTok. Um, and she has a full course on how you can actually do a lot of those somatic movements. I highly recommend it. It was a very good course for me to actually release somatically. But yeah, I hope this helps you. I have a blockage clearing if you want me to help you release the blockage. What's up, Divine Blessings? If you want me to release, if you want me to help you release some of those blockages, to clear some of those blockages, is 30 USD. I also have an hour long, a private one-on-one clearing, which I can do for you for an hour, where we clear a lot of your blockages. I would say all your blockages, and help you on that path. If you want me to go even deeper with that, um, if you want me to go deeper than that, you can schedule a 90-minute session with me, and then not only do I clear you, I actually coach you through any mindset and help you shift out of a lot of those mindset issues, subconscious mindsets that you have. Thank you so much. I bought a program a year ago. Your confirmation. Yeah, there you go. See, there you go. Okay, cool. Just go to the link in my bio. I literally fixed my link. There were people that were telling me that you need to fix the link in your bio, and I guess my Zoom wasn't connected. My Zoom wasn't connected to the Calendly, my scheduler. I don't know how that happened. But I went and I fixed a lot of things. You should be able to book. You should be able to book now. Good evening, Supriya. How are you? Is it evening for you? It's still afternoon. Well, it's later in the afternoon. I'm doing good. I just, oh my God, you guys, I made these cookies, right? A friend of mine brought me these cookies the other day. We had a gathering, and we had a potluck gathering, and she brought these cookies that were so divine. And it's so healthy. It's so good for you. Like it's dates, it's dates, walnuts, vanilla, um, flaxseed, and water, and a little bit of salt, and that's it. And then you can add your own. I use dairy free chocolate chips. They are amazing, you guys. And somebody who is sensitive to a lot of things, like I have a lot of food sensitivities. Um, oh my God, I missed having chocolate chip cookies, and that was like one of the closer things I got to a chocolate chip cookie. Um, it was really good. It was really good. So, if you saw my stories, I shared the recipe in my stories on Instagram yesterday. But it's on the Detoxinista's website, the healthiest cookies ever. Just look up healthiest cookies ever, Detoxinista. You'll find it. Yeah, hi Savi. Is it evening by you? Where are you guys tuning in from? You need a parasite cleanse. I think those are more heard of in your country. Yeah. Ugh, parasite cleanse. Hello, do I need to send a pic to? Is that a picture of you in your profile? You don't need to send one. Click on the bell icon. You don't need to send one if that's a picture of you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Bree. Appreciate it. All right, thank you, Amber. Yeah, just go to the link in my bio to book Reiki. The spaces are limited for those, for the Reiki and for the soul chakra session. Just so you know. I also have my course. It's called the Lower Chakra Quotient. Um, the early bird's going on right now for that. I'm probably going to switch up the layout of my sales page soon because I'm not a fan of it. But I like it right now. It's good, but I got some suggestions earlier to change it. So, okay. Thank you so much. Hi, Bree. La Bree. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through. Okay, your sacral and your heart is pretty blocked. I like your root chakra though. Your root chakra is pretty stable. You have a good job. Do you have a good job or business going on? You're making quite a bit of money. And listen, if you're not, it's probably coming. Okay, cool. Yours is probably more open than most people that I read. Just so you know. Sacral is, yeah, I'm not getting an open sacral at all. I see it open. It's a little bit open. Maybe work on your divine feminine and the processing of the emotions. So when you process emotions, when people stuff down emotions, they get stuck in the sacral. Does that make sense? Like I call the sacral chakra the emotional chakra. Um, it's where you process emotions in your body. Hi, please check my chakra, ma'am. So if you're on YouTube, hello. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook, go to the ticker box. It just showed up right now. Send $1 to any of these places down below in the ticker box. Thank you. All right, and you need to put a profile picture of yourself up. It might be easier for you to go to my Instagram. Okay, thank you. And DM me your picture on Instagram. Okay, Miss Bree. Can I? Yeah. Okay. So I just like the processing of emotions is like a big one for you. I'm also picking up. Hmm. Yeah, there's some darkness happening with your sacral. I don't know if you've had trauma to that region at all. A lot of when, and I'm not saying everybody has trauma to that region. Um, I'm not saying everybody has trauma to that region whenever I see that, but it does seem to be the case. A lot of abuse, a lot of trauma, a lot of neglect, a lot of hurt and pain. A lot of those negative sides of emotions and everything gets stuck in the sacral too. If you haven't cleared out trauma, like those things all get stuck in the sacral. And it doesn't, and when it's not balanced, it could affect like a lot of things like being in your divine feminine, receiving energy, being in the space of receiving energy also helps you heal it. Um, yeah, like power. I'm also hearing power, standing in your power. Standing in your power, and I'm also seeing you like do like a power pose, standing in your power. So I feel like you need to do that a little bit more. Maybe even do a power pose. Maybe that will probably help. Standing in your power. Yeah, a lot of people who have that darkness and blackness around their sacral chakra, um, they will they will most likely um they're most likely had their power taken away from them at one point. Ravi, I'm not doing questions. If you want me to do an energy reading or a chakra reading on you, you need to send a paper crane and you need to have a profile picture of yourself. Thank you. Okay. Can I finish reading for her? I can tell. Okay, so I can tell that you're working on the heart chakra, but I think you might be having people either take from you. They're either taking their energy from you, or you're allowing them, or it's both. And I'm getting that it's both. So harder boundaries, making sure that you put that hand around your heart and just say, I am safe, I'm cared for, and I'm loved. And putting that hand around your heart, and then like maybe calling back your energy every night, because if there's people that are asking about your energy, that are if you're around people that are taking your energy, you probably have to call it back every night. And I actually have a protect. If you go to if you're on TikTok and you go to my profile, the first video that's pinned is my protection video. like spiritual hygiene protection video. Can I ask a question? I'm not doing questions today, just chakra readings. Thank you. And if you want a chakra reading, send $1 to any of the places below, and then DM me. After you do that, DM me your a current picture of yourself on Instagram. Yeah. So Bree, let me go up. I do see. Yeah, there's a little bit of doubt. Like I do see the third eye being open, but you have some self doubt. Um, and I am seeing some blockages around your crown too. Make sure you trust, and surrender. Trusting and surrender. That is such a huge block I see in a lot of people. Like surrendering and not letting go, that people want to control the outcome. The life gets a lot easier when you start listening to the universe instead of like trying to control your outcome. Okay? Does that make sense for you? Did this make sense for you? And if you want me to do a quick clearing for you, right now it's 30 USD for a blockage clearing. I put you through I'm going to put different music up. I'll put different music up. I'm actually going to put you into a meditation, and I will clear you. A lot of people think that I'm going to be clearing everybody on this live. Like that's not the case, because the intention is for you. I'm actually only going to be focused on you. Yeah. Go right here. These are the places. I actually had to put initials because you literally can't put the actual names, but this is Cash App, this is Venmo, there's PayPal. I also have Apple Pay and Zelle. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that okay, let me do it because I need clearing. Okay, cool. I also have a private clearing and as well available as well too. You can also do that um, as well. But like, yeah, a lot of people think that like on these live shows that, oh, you just put me through a trance and like you cleared, and I'm like, I didn't really clear you. I mean, if you felt like I cleared you, like the intention is going to be focused on you. So like that's what people think, I feel. Can I book privately? Oh yeah. Just go to the link in my bio. Go to the link in my bio, and then you can book with me. And I also, by the way, I also have a 90-minute clearing session where I clear you, and then I walk you through any mindset issues that I see coming up for you, and then I help you shift it. So I have that too. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Bree. And where are you tuning in from? Albuquerque. Oh, awesome. I just know Albuquerque from Breaking Bad. I bet you get that a lot though. Yeah, I mean, how, I would like to go on the Breaking Bad tour if I go to Albuquerque. And I would like to visit I have never been to New Mexico, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, I feel like it's kind of like Texas. It's kind of like Texas in that way. Like, we do get like sunny weather pretty much all year in Texas. Like blue skies, sunny weather here. It does get hot in the summer, so I can imagine that it gets even hotter in New Mexico. But it's winter now, and the weather is really good. And great food, yeah. I mean, I'm like gluten free. I'm gluten free and pescatarian. I'm a pescatarian, gluten free, and dairy free person. So there's not a lot that I can eat, and I try and I actually avoid spicy food. Um, and I heard you guys have green chili and stuff like that there, so I don't know. I don't know if I could actually eat that. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, there's actually, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that I could eat, but then there's a lot of stuff that I can't. Hello does have a lot of vitamin C. Try the mild, yeah. I will. I mean, it was. I thought that I was going to have a much harder time when I was in India because my family, when I visited India, my family's all from like South India, Bangalore, South India, Karnataka area. And I visited there this past September, and I was there for 5 weeks, and I thought I was going to have a much harder time there, but actually, I had a pretty good time eating there. I was really surprised. I was really surprised that I was able. I mean, yeah, the food is spicy. There was not much that I can do. There's not much I can do about the spiciness, but like I was surprised because the dairy in India is just, it's not the same as what it is in the United States. Like in America, we have the dairy is processed so differently here. But when I went to India, I was fine. In fact, I didn't even know that my aunts and my uncles and my aunt and uncle and everybody, they were cooking with ghee, which is clarified butter. They were cooking with ghee the entire time. And I literally had no idea because my stomach did not feel it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there was like some stuff like I had sweets that had ghee in it. I had like everything had ghee in it, and my stomach was fine. So, it's definitely the food and like the dairy and how it's processed here. The flour, though, that's a different story. Although I don't think I was as affected by some of the gluten there. So I definitely think that was like a thing. Hi, Molly Peach, how are you? Can I ask a question? I'm not doing questions. I'm just doing chakra readings. Thank you. Yep. I actually also clear entities, like lower vibrational entities off of people. I have done it before. If you guys are in the North Dallas, Texas area, I could possibly see about doing an in person in North Dallas, Texas. Um, what do I need to do so I know what needs to be done? Yeah, I can actually read your chakras right now. If you send a paper crane, I can just read them for you. If you want a clearing on this live, it's 30 USD. I do a quick clearing on you. I put you through a meditation and then I go through the chakras one by one for you and then I clear you like that. And then, well, not like that, but like I spend around 10 to 15 minutes clearing you. If you want a longer clearing, If you want a longer clearing, it's 60 minutes, and it's private. It's a private clearing. I put you one on one, and it's 111. It's 60 minutes, and then what you do. Then there's also a 90-minute session that you can do with me, where I put you through a clearing, and I go through one by one the chakras one by one, and then I look into any mindset blocks, and I help you shift them as well on that session. So that's 222 USD. If you want to do that, you can go to the link in my bio for that. Thank you. All right, Angel, if you want to do that, and if you want me to just read your chakras for you, it's a paper crane. You could go to the link in my bio for all of my. I also have a course on the lower. It's called the Lower Chakra Quotient. The Lower Chakra Quotient, which that's the name. I channeled the name, the Lower Chakra Quotient, and it's literally all about. I basically give you a toolkit on how to exactly work with your lower chakras to help you live a more balanced life. A lot of, when I look at people's chakras, I see a lot of blockages in the lower chakras, and that's what made me want to come up with this course. The lower chakras are more foundational. They represent a lot of stability and like emotions, processing of emotions, things like that. So it's called the Lower Chakra Quotient. And by the way, you guys can also, if you want, I am also doing a master class around it's going to be free. The master class is free. It's going to be all about releasing generational trauma around abundance, specifically around abundance. So if you want to do that, if you are interested in that, just DM me, let me know. I will do a masterclass at one point on intuition. Thank you. Thank you for, okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do a collective reading right now because we're at 2,000 likes, and I usually do it when I hit like 1,000 or 2,000. So I'm just going to do a quick collective reading right now. So if you guys don't mind. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through. Come on, higher so. Oh, things are going to get easier for you. Ease in the upright. Things are going to get easier for you. And then you guys are having trouble creating. What is the creative block? There's a creative block here. And the flow, sacral chakra, flow. Flow is going through the sacral. I'm getting hiccups actually as I said that. Ooh, flow. The flow is in the right way. Some of you actually might be ascending too. Manifest. You guys will be able to manifest what you want. 1111 portal was the other day. I feel like that energy is also going to end today as well. Portals are 48 hours. They're 48 to 72 hours of the timing of each portal is like 48 to 72 hours. You guys aren't focused on what you want. You guys aren't focused on what you want. That's why some things haven't been going to you. You are going to get the respect. If you guys go on the path that you are, you're going to get the respect you deserve. All right, complete. There's something that you need to complete. The dream is not there because there might be some karmic ties, and it's safe for you to go in this path that you want to go on. Thank you guys so much. All right. How's everybody doing today? You know what? I'm like sinking in this chair. Hold on. I'm like sinking in this chair. Friendship. It's what we're looking for. I love this song. How is everybody doing? Oh, good, good. I'm glad. What's your name and where are you tuning in from? Got guidance in the upright. Hi, mi amor April. How are you? Nice to see you. Tap the screen, you guys. Tap the screen. Press the like. Press the follow button. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my music real quick. Video pause. Continue watching. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mustafa. Yeah, friendship. What's up, Clara? How are you? Guys, make sure you keep tapping the screen, keep pressing the like, share, follow. Thank you. Subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Clara. Where are you tuning in from, Clara? Are you new here? Let me know if you guys are new here. Canada. Okay. I do get a lot of Canadians in here. I mean, I feel like I keep telling people that I was at a retreat in Toronto last year. I feel like I have to keep telling everybody that. I was at a retreat in Toronto last year. Yeah, I'm actually an international speaker too. I speak internet. Um, I spoke in Toronto last year. Um, and yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. Hi, what's up, Sarah? How are you? Can you do a reading of what I'm stuck on? Yeah, well, so that is actually what the chakra reading is for. So I don't know if you have like an Instagram. So if that profile picture is not of you, you need to send the most current picture of yourself to my Instagram. And my Instagram, just DM it to me. DM me your most current uh, picture on Instagram. What's up, Bethany? How are you? That's my Instagram. And then you need to send $1 to these places down here. Hi, love. I paid for the checkout. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, let me look. Hold on. Just so you know, it's going to take a little bit because for whatever reason, whenever I'm streaming something, like my Chrome just slows down by like 60%. Okay, I'm logging into that right now. Come on, log me in. All right. In the meantime, hold on. Let me set my thing up. Okay. All right. Let me look up. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, it's logging me in. Hold on. It's logging me in. Okay, there we go. All right, thank you. I think I have it. Like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me just see. All right, activity. All right, let me get my thing up. Here it is. That's the only, so PayPal is actually the only one that doesn't notify me. No, I believe you. It's just taking forever. I'm sure you've sent it. Like it's taking forever because everything is just slowing down. Uh, okay, yep. November 13th, Brianna. Yep, there we go. All right, yeah, it just takes forever. Okay. All right, Brianna, can you hear that by the way? Hold on. Hold all questions, guys. I'm doing a clearing for Miss Brianna here, so please hold all questions. Thank you. All right, let me just set another thing up real quick. All right, Brianna, I want you to do some deep belly breathing, okay, for me? Breathe in for 4 seconds. Inhale. Hold. And then exhale. Inhale. Hold. And then exhale. Good. Inhale for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4, and then exhale for 4 seconds. Okay. Inhale once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And then slowly, as if you're breathing out through a straw. All right, let's do that again one more time. All right, breathe in. And then hold. Breathe out. Good. Now, Brianna, I want you to imagine, as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine that you're in a desert. Okay? You're in a desert, and there's sand all around you. And you feel the warmth of your sand in between your toes. Just breathing in for a few seconds, sorry. Breathing in and exhaling. And in this desert, you see a pyramid. You see a pyramid that is made out of selenite. And if you don't know what selenite is, it's a healing crystal. All right? It's a cleansing crystal. And as I count down from 10, I want you to start walking towards that pyramid and entering that pyramid. And as we enter, you're going to enter into the center, all right, of that pyramid. All right, 10. Keep breathing. 9. 8. You see that door of that pyramid. You open it up and it fills. You fill that room up. There's a light that is just glowing inside. And this is a space where nothing negative can enter. Nothing negative can enter this space. You inhale in this energy, and as you exhale, you see some dark smoke coming out. But as you see that dark smoke come out, you see it just immediately transmute into this white golden light energy. All right? As we breathe in, you're taking steps into the center of this pyramid where you see this light, this golden white beam. All right, just shooting straight down from the point of that pyramid as you're inside, okay? All right, 8, you're stepping in. You've seen that door close behind you. 7, Inhaling, 6, taking steps forward, 5, seeing that white light just hit straight down, 4, 3, 2, and you are at the center of this pyramid. That white light is just hitting to the top of your head, and you're feeling it come straight down your body. You're seeing it illuminate. As you do a body scan, you're actually seeing it go right into every single area of your body. All right? I want you to inhale in, keep exhaling out. And keep breathing. I want you to put your hands right to your pelvis area, your root chakra, your Muladhara chakra, the base. Put that hands right there, and I want you to feel that energy. Okay, Miss Brianna. Taking out any feelings of lack. Keep taking out that feeling of lack energy. Scarcity mindset, subconscious. Okay. Inhale in that white light. And exhaling out. Good. Keep going. All right, there we go. There we go. That was pretty easy. Moving up to your sacral, right below your belly button. I want you to inhale in, exhale out. We're going to hug that little girl that felt so lost, so torn. Processing the emotions. You can allow yourself, you can feel that emotion. Feel that emotion come out of you. Inhale in. Whew. Exhale, release. Cutting that cord, taking the blue flame sword. Flow my energy, please. Keep putting your hands right to your sacral. Good. Good. Release. You are allowed to feel those emotions. Allow yourself to fully let go. Release. Good. Put your hands right to your sacral. Put your hands right here, right to your sacral chakra, right above your belly button. And then put your hands right to your heart. We're going to alchemize that energy right now. Protecting. Let go of him. You need to let go of him. I know it was hard. I know it's hard. Let go of that guy. Let go. Breathe. Oh. Put your hands right to your throat. Right to your throat chakra, releasing all fear. Releasing all fear. Releasing all fear. Put it right here. Your hands right to your throat. Imagining that white light just from that pyramid hitting straight down to your and you can even do dragon's breath, like as you exhale. And you can even hum. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Release, 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 release. Whoa. It's okay. Let go, let go, let go. You can speak up for yourself now. Let go of that child that couldn't speak up for yourself. You're allowed a voice. You are free. You are free. You can even chant, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. And then you can put your hands right to your third eye. Yeah, there we go. Not much to clear out there. And put your hands right to the top of your head. Imagine that white light just hitting right there to the top of your head and just gazing right up at it and just allowing that energy to clear you. going straight and looking at your chakras, going straight down, we see the root chakra, pouring codes of abundance straight to your root chakra, pouring codes of love, pouring codes of wellness, safety, security. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping us with this. As we seal it off, sealing it off with the purple light and with the golden light and rose quartz energy. Codes of abundance shining through. Release it, release it. You don't need to let go. Cut that. Cutting that. Cutting that. Pulling that. Right now. You are safe, you are loved, and you are cared for. We're imagining all of that white light just hitting every cell of your body. Anything that it didn't hit, we're just hitting with the laser right now. And all that energy that you release is getting transmuted good. Sealing it off, and as we seal off this energy, we thank the universe, our guides and angels that may have come through to help us with this. Thank you so much. And as I count down from 10, we step back from that beam of white light and out the pyramid door. 10, stepping out. 9, looking out to that door. 8, stepping to that door. 7, 6, 5, stepping out the door. 4, stepping in the sand. 3, wiggling fingers and toes. 2, flickering your eyes. 1, opening up your eyes. How do you feel? Well, I'm really glad. Yeah. I know. I saw you crying. I was like, as I even went to there was at least 2 people, 1 to 2 people that I felt like I released from your energy. I'm not sure who that man was, and there was like a man, and then there was a child version. It could have been a father figure, um, but I released that from your sacral. I also released that from your heart too. Um, Hi, Natasha. How are you? Yeah, just make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure you drink, yeah, because I definitely released that. And I also put some mirrors as well around you so they don't get that energy as well. Yeah. And I feel like that could have been blocking you from achieving what you want. And of course, if you want like a gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you like that. Um, yes. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me screen cap that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, of course, if you want to book a private clearing with me and do this for an hour, or you want to do the coaching aspect where I actually coach you with this, with all of what I see in here, yeah, you can totally book a 90-minute session with me. I also have my course coming up. I also have a free masterclass coming up that's going to be releasing abundance around your generational trauma. Releasing generational trauma around abundance. That's going to be coming up next week or the week after. I'm going to try to see if I can get that. Working on getting that done around before the holidays, crossing fingers before the holidays. So, yeah, so let me know if you want in on that, in on the free masterclass. I do have a course as well called the Lower Chakra Quotient. Check it out. I have all of that in the link in my bio. Thank you so much. I also have a free course around your chakras. I give that away to everybody who wants to work on them. So I do recommend, since you've got a clearing for me, start working on that yourself. Those chakra, that chakra yourself as well. Thank you so much, Brianna. Appreciate you. Hello, Nishri. Hello, Natasha. How are you? Why did my thing just went away? Okay, in January I need some cleansing. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. I mean, I meant some clear. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Thank you. Thank you. It's almost 5 actually, so I do need to go. Hi, Tamara. Nice to see you. I'm doing good. Yeah, if you want to get on my email list, the best way to do it is to get to my free course. I have a free course called Switch the Energy of Your Life. That gets you on my email list too, with every single update on any workshop or masterclass that I do as well. Masterclass events, courses, update on my course as well. I also have a Patreon. Come and join. I'm going to be adding like a lot of stuff too. Um, I'm just going to put it as a vote as well, like what people want, depending on what people want as well. So yeah. Thank you guys. Hi everybody. Hi America. Hey America. I don't do any more. I don't do any more. I don't do any more. Yes no questions. Oh, you sent the paper crane. Okay. Um, can you put your profile picture up for a quick second? Thank you so much. Hi, Monica. How are you? Oh, let me put my music back on. The other music back on. Thank you. Hi, Davy. All right, America. Let me see if I can read your chakras real quick. Okay, thank you so much. Make sure you're grounding yourself. Lower chakras are pretty blocked. You're healing though. I like to see the heart chakra healing, but there's some days where it's healed and it's not. So make sure you're consistent about it, okay? I see that you're trying to heal your confidence too, getting your confidence back. I need you to also work on the sacral as well. Heart. Blackness around the throat chakra, an inability to speak up. I feel like that's related to your case too. Third eye, yeah, the crown chakra is pretty blocked too. Make sure you're grounding yourself and doing a lot of work around your energy, okay? I got like a yes around that question too. I don't do yes/no questions, just so you know, on this live. But since I'll do it for you since you consistently come on here. There's a lot of evidence around your case too. You've been here since like I would say the beginning. So like I'll do it for you. Take your power back though. Make sure you're grounding and doing all the work. There's a lot of stuck energy in your chakras, a lot of it. Make sure you're working with somebody that does deep therapy work. And start forgiving yourself. Forgiveness. Not around the person that did stuff to you, but just forgiving yourself. Just forgiving yourself. There's just a lot of taking of the power and like, yeah, I feel like you need to see like more of a specialized therapist for this, though. Yeah, I know a lot. I know about your story. I know, that's hard. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, America Crisp. And of course, if you want me to do a clearing on you, it's 30 USD right now. Or you can just book a clearing with me as well. Thank you so much, America. Appreciate it. All right, guys, it's 5 actually. I was supposed to come on at 3, and yeah, it didn't happen that way. So, thank you guys so much. Is that Karina's real hair? Sorry, Karishma's real hair. Hi from Arizona. What's up, Arizona? How are you? Where in Arizona? I always wondered if that was Karishma's real hair in the song. It probably is. Indians have like really long hair. Hello. Hi guys, how are you? Tap the screen, press the like. I do have to go really soon though. I have a I have a course that's in the link in my bio, or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, I guess I can put um, I should have the link ready and I don't. Uh, I guess I can put the link in the comments if you guys want about my course. But if you guys are interested, that is the early bird is going on right now. And by the way, if you just want to have like a taste of what I do, if you're new and you want to have a taste of what I do, just go ahead. I do have a masterclass going on it's going to be at least next week or the week after. I'm still like unsure. It depends on how many people want to are interested and want to and how many people sign up and are interested in it. I am going to be teaching you about clearing generational trauma around abundance. Okay? Generational trauma around abundance. Can you do a chakra reading for me? Yeah. It's $1. You can send the dollar right there. And by the way, you need to have a profile picture, a picture of yourself in your profile picture, or send a profile, send a picture, DM your picture, a current picture of yourself to my Instagram. It's $1. Send it right there. Hi, Freebird Sarah. Nice to see you. Where from Arizona are you, Guru? I can't believe people smoked us. My God, there's a lot of smokers. There was a lot of smokers back then. Sorry, I'm going off the YouTube right now because I refuse to keep supporting. I refuse to support Spotify. By the way, that's why you don't see me. I'm not using Spotify. I'm probably going to take my podcast off of Spotify. By the way, just so you guys know, you guys can still view my podcast on my live version of my podcast on. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't like what Spotify does to people. And, it's not like Apple Podcasts is that much better, but, like, I wanted to make it accessible to people. So. All right, guys. I am about done here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate everybody that's coming on, that has come on. I'm probably going to be on what's today? Sunday. Oh, you're from Phoenix. Chester's from Phoenix. Chester Bennington, the late great Chester Bennington. He was from Phoenix. Oh. By the way, there's a lot going on around that guy's death, just so you know. I know a whole lot more about that death of Chester than let's just say he came to me. He came to me one day. He came to me one day, and that's literally all I'm going to say, because I don't want to get censored and banned and all that, but there's just a lot more to than what was being said on the media. I'm just going to put it out there. So you're from Phoenix. I actually always wanted to go to Phoenix. I actually always wanted to go to Sedona. I wanted to go to Sedona pretty bad. I never had the chance. Haven't had the chance to go to Sedona. I heard it's a very magical place. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to wait for Mr. Guru here. Oh my God, it got like super dark in my room. So hold on, guys. I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, that's better. I was like, yeah, cool. Let's do a card pull for the collective while we wait for Guru here. Thank you so much, Sarah. You're going to be after Guru. He is going to cash out. He's on Guru's on YouTube, and he's just going to cash out me right now. All right, thank you. All right, let's pull a card for the collective while we wait. All right. Kindness. We got kindness in the upright. Let's spread kindness. Spreading kindness. Isn't that a good message? To spread kindness. I love that. Let's all spread kindness, right? Hi. Hi, Cosmic Cradles. How are you? Okay. I think I got your cash app. Vivek. Thank you so much. All right. DM me your profile picture, okay? And not a profile. DM me a current picture of yourself on my Instagram. And once again, this is my Instagram handle. Hold on. Let me like pull it up real quick. All right. Come on, let's show the thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, that is my Instagram handle. Go ahead, DM your most current picture to me, and then I can read you. All right, let me put my messages. Let me pull up my messages so I can have it ready. Thank you, Vivek. Appreciate it. Oh, come on. Can I move this? There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Vivek. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Can I just read Vivek's energy, please? Can we clear the energy from before? All right. Let's clear the energy from before and... Your root chakra is pretty clear. Your root chakra is pretty clear. I like the root chakra. Your solar plexus is not sacral. Yeah, the solar plexus and the sacral are blinking to me. Your solar plexus and sacral are blinking to me, Vivek. Okay. Um, solar plexus and sacral are blinking, so they're like going like this, which means it's inconsistent. What's happening is it's inconsistent. So your confidence, your ego, your emotions, they're inconsistent. So your energy is leaking too. Heart chakra is a little bit overexpanded. So if this is a balanced heart chakra, yours is leaking right out here to your shoulders. Yeah, your throat chakra is pretty blocked. When was the last time you screamed into a pillow? When was the last time that you screamed into a pillow, Vivek? You have a lot of, there's some, is there anger? Yeah, repressed anger. You need to scream into a pillow. Yeah. Sacral's also pretty. Yeah, when I look at it again, the sacral is pretty blocked. Your solar plexus is not as blocked. I feel like you're working on you have digestion issues. Yeah, there we go. Sacral and solar plexus are where digestion issues lie. That manifests as real things. Your throat chakra is pretty. There's issues coming in with your throat chakra too. You need to scream into a pillow. Activate it. Can I look at the... Ooh, I feel like you do have some psychic energy with the crown chakra. Yeah, I feel like you do have psychic energy, but it's always like when I look at your... And I feel like your third eye is pretty active, but like it's almost like you want to repress it. So don't doubt any intuition. Don't doubt any intuition. Well, if you don't, listen, you might be getting things. A lot of people think that they're not psychic, and they are. And they are. And I'm like, when I look at their chakras, and I'm like, listen, I don't think I am psychic. I'm like, listen, you have a natural ability, whether you know it or not, because this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you have a natural ability for it. So you may have been seeing things, you may have been hearing things, and you need to probably start tuning in a little bit more. You probably also have a pretty good ability to manifest things. Like, so I do want to ask you, do you see things and you don't know why you're seeing them or hearing them? If, by the way, digestion issues is a really good sign of like somebody that is highly sensitive to things. That's like super common with digestion issues is super common with empaths. They have empaths have a lot of like IBS and things like that. The issues are like really high. I feel like there's also some heartbreak too that you also face. Your heart has been broken, either it could be family, it could be relationships, family, or family. And trust. Probably need some trust. You need a hug, I think. Probably need a hug. You were looking for a hug and you didn't get it. Does that ring any bells for you? Thank you. Hi, Freebird, Sarah. You're up next, Sarah. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. You might be getting some things. Listen, I would write out what you see in your dreams. I don't get any, well, I don't see any visions. Okay. I want you, listen, your third eye is also blocked too, so you don't probably see anything, but you're probably getting messages. That's what that means. You probably don't see anything, but you're probably getting messages. Like, a strong crown chakra means you have ability. A blocked third eye means that you need to open it up. The intuition. I see this is the third eye block is more common with men than it is with women. I had a strong heartbreak, yeah. I would let that go. I have a course on letting all that stuff go. One-sided love with a girl I like. There we go. One way to clear a heartbreak is to put your hands on your heart chakra, close your eyes, imagine that girl right in front of you, and just say, I'm sorry it never worked out. Please forgive me. Thank you for everything that you've done, and I love you. And then just cut that cord. Do that every day for like 21 days, and it should go away. It's gone away for pretty much every single person. Yeah, so Guru, if you want to get cleared right now on this live, it's 30 USD. You can send it to any of these places right here below. And you can also book a private clearing with me. You can book a private clearing with me. Hold on. Let me just put the link right here. If you go to this link, you can just get the link to my all of my services. You can get the link to all of my services. Okay? I have a 90-minute session to clear. And I have a 90-minute session where it's 222 USD, where I clear you and then coach you, clear any mindsets that you have. I also have a 60-minute for 111 USD, where I go and do like a clearing with you privately on Zoom. All right? Thank you so much. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you. Hello, Sarah. Where are you tuning in from, Sarah? And Guru, Vivek, where are you tuning in from? Hi, Sarah. Where are you tuning in from? Hello from another Canadian. Oh my God, wow, Canadians really love me. Canadians really love me. Can you do clearings now? Yeah, I can do a clearing now. It's for 30, but it's a shorter clearing. It's like a 15-minute clearing. People do get like lots of stuff from it. It's like it's a shorter clearing. But I don't do a 90-minute. I don't do those 90-minute clearings right now. Yeah, I do those clearings right now. Oh yes. You did say you're from Arizona, Phoenix. Phoenix. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, Phoenix. Okay, hold on. Vivek, let me read for Sarah here, and then if you want to do a clearing with me, the $30 clearing with me, you can do so. Right after this, okay? Sorry, I think I got bit by a fire ant yesterday. I got bit by fire ants, and I'm really working hard not to itch it, but it's really hard. Okay. Freebird Sarah. Okay, thank you so much. Hold on, Vivek, I'm going to read for Sarah here because she's been waiting a while. So, if you do want to do the clearing right now, you can send it, and I'll do it right after I read of Sarah. Okay? Thank you. All right, Sarah. Just did Cash App. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to pause something really quick. Hold on, Sarah. I need to pause something real quick. Thank you, Vivek. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, Sarah, for waiting. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Can I read for Sarah's energy here? I feel like money could be a little bit better for you. Your sacral's pretty blocked, and I feel like your solar plexus is also blocked too. I feel like it's blinking, like Vivek's here. It's blinking. Your sacral's pretty blocked though. But it's blinking for you. It's like inconsistent. Your confidence is inconsistent. Can I go up? Yeah, your heart chakra. Would you consider yourself an empath? Would you consider yourself an empath? Would you consider yourself an empath, Sarah? Sorry, I said that you're, okay. Protect your energy. I have a protection video on, it's the first video you see when you're on my profile. You go to my profile, it's the first video you see. Protection. How to protect your energy. Okay, your Throat chakra, I feel like that's pretty open for the most part. Do you have any creative endeavors? Do you do a lot of creative endeavors like singing, acting, dancing, art? You express yourself creatively? Throat chakra. Throat chakra could also be singing. I just started cooking. Okay. Anything where you express yourself creatively. I feel like you don't have issues with the throat chakra. You may. I'm seeing like more of a grayish block. Want to write? Yeah. I would encourage you. Get that throat chakra a little. It's not like fully open to me, but it's more open than most people's. I'll tell you that right now. So I feel like you don't have a lot of issues with that. Third eye is like mostly open, but it's a little bit blocked. Just to open. Ah, gotcha. You could have had trouble with it, yeah. Third eye is a little bit. I wouldn't say it's all the way open, but it's again more open than usual. Your crown is a little bit blocked though. Don't doubt anything that's coming in, okay? Don't doubt anything that's coming in. Because I feel like you're getting messages, but you're doubting what comes in and like trusting in the process, trusting in the universe, surrendering, letting go. Right? Surrender, let it go, all that. And like when you manifest, it's like calm down. Taking deep breaths in and releasing, right? Does that make sense? Anything with the lower chakras? I feel like, do you have like a job or a business right now that is doing like well? Or if it's not doing well, I feel like it would be, because I feel like that is more open than the sacral and solar plexus. Sacral is pretty blocked. You need to ground yourself, okay? Work on the emotions, processing emotions, and then letting them go. Like moving your body around, making sure you're literally like moving when you're grounding yourself. Move and literally, and just, dancing, frolicking in the fields. Like that's not something somebody just made up. Like when you frolic in the fields barefoot, you literally that's what you're literally doing, like frolicking barefoot, right? Brittany, what's up, Brittany? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just making sure, play with, like, become a child again, right? Become a child again. Become a child again. What would the child self you do? That's what you need to ask yourself. Does that make sense, Sarah? Thank you so much. So if you want a blockage clearing, it's 30 USD. You can send it right there. You'll be right after Vivek here, though. Vivek has already paid for one. Can you tell me about your blockage clearing? Yeah, sure. I actually put you through a meditation. I have different music up, and I actually have to change the music right now. I put different music up. I put you through a meditation. I only focus on you. I only focus on you and your energy. And then I put you into this meditation where you're in a pyramid, and I clear you in that pyramid. in the selenite pyramid that I put you in. And yeah, like, and then I clear you remotely, do distance healing, Reiki. Does that make sense? Uh, Hold on. All right. Thank you so much, Vivek. Vivek, no, yes, no. I don't do any more questions. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right. Thank you, Vivek, for being patient with me. All right, guys. Vivek on YouTube actually has paid for a clearing with me. So hold on, you guys. I am going to go ahead and clear him. Um, You asked if I understand. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Now I understand. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god, that is funny. All right, thank you so much. All right, so Vivek, I am going to pull up my. If this if this ends up like actually. God, this has to be the slowest thing ever. Hold on. Hi, DJ Sweat. How are you? All right, Vivek. I am going to be. Here we go. Wait. All right, come on. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to refresh this whole page because it's like being so stupid. All right. We're going to have to do this without music for a while. Vivek, I want you to take a deep breath in. Do some box breathing, some belly breathing for me, okay? Take a deep breath in. And release. Do some box breathing with me, okay? Take a deep breath for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold for 4 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale as if you're going through a straw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Keep doing that. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you are in a desert. All right? You're in Phoenix, so I think that's pretty easy to imagine. You're in a desert and there's sand all around you. And in this sand, you see in this middle of this desert, you see in the distance a pyramid filled with selenite energy. Okay? And I want you to inhale in, hold, and then exhale out. Good. All right. And as I count down from 10, you're going to walk to that pyramid and enter to that door. All right? And as you enter to that door, you're going to see a white beam of light just hitting straight from the top of that point in that pyramid, aiming straight down as you enter inside. All right? And as I count down from 10, you're going to, at 1, you're going to be right at the middle of that light. All right? 10, you're walking to that pyramid. 9, 8, 7, you're entering that pyramid and you're feeling that energy, that selenite energy, and nothing is negative in this pyramid. It's all filled with white light, and anything you see that is negative, that is like coming straight out of you, it's getting transmuted immediately. 6, you're walking towards that center. 5, 4, feeling that energy, that vibration of that white light. 3, you are seeing that light just come straight down. 5, 4, stepping in. 3, and as you exhale, you're seeing that energy immediately transmuted. 3, 2, 1. Entering. Dropping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you inhale, you're seeing that white light just come straight down to the top of your head. And as you're doing a body scan, it's like going straight inside your body, and it's aiming at every single cell in your body. All right? Dropping in. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And I want you to put your hands right to your root chakra. All right? Your root chakra, that's your pelvis. That's right here. Take a deep breath in. And release. Inhale in. And see that exhale. And as you're exhaling, you're seeing that black smoke come out of you. And as you inhale in, you're seeing that black smoke come out of you, and it is getting instantly transmuted. Inhale in. Exhale. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, getting codes of abundance right there. All right, inhale in those codes of abundance. We're releasing lack and scarcity mindset. The feeling of not being safe, we're releasing that right now. Good, 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 good. Release, release, release. Hugging that inner child. Letting go, letting go, letting go. You are safe, you are safe. Good. You can even hug yourself right now for that inner child, that hug. You are safe, you are loved, you are cared for. All right, going towards that sacral, putting your hands right below your belly button, that sacral chakra. Let's activate that. Inhale in. Exhale out. Yeah. Feelings of self-worth, not being good enough, we're releasing that right now. Nope, those voices, you don't have to hear them. You don't have to hear them. They're not in your head anymore. You can feel safe. You can feel grounded. You can feel secure. You can process emotions. You don't have to stuff down your feelings. You don't have to stuff it down. You don't have to stuff it down. You can release it. You can feel. You can feel. You're not being too sensitive. You're not. You can be safe. Oh, shit. I know you feel insecure. Put your hands around your solar plexus, and if you want, you can move up from that sacral. Putting your hands right there around your solar plexus, taking that power, putting it right back in you, standing in your own masculinity and your power, the inner self, getting that inner life force up. Oh, oh. Self-worth, getting that self-worth up. You are good enough. You are good enough to make more. You are secure in your balance. Good. Putting your hands right to your heart. Feeling that energy just moving right in. Just moving right in. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Yeah, we're feeling it, I'm feeling it right there. You are safe, you are cared for, you are loved, you are safe, you are cared for, you are loved. You are absolutely loved. You can even hug yourself, making sure that heart, you hug yourself right around that heart. You're safe, you're cared for, you're loved. You can even repeat that, you are safe, you are cared for, you are loved. Cutting those cords right there. Good. Putting your hands right to your throat. Putting your hands right there to your throat. You can even do dragon's breath as you exhale. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Let's go. Put your hands right to your third eye. You can even rub it. You can releasing the shame around releasing that shame. Releasing that shame. We're releasing shame. Releasing shame right now. We are releasing shame. Releasing heartache. Releasing shame. And then around the third eye, releasing fear and self-doubt. Release your old self. You're not that same person anymore. Come on. Nope, those old beliefs and patterns gotta go away. Bring that light right to your crown chakra. We're seeing it come as you look up. You're seeing it come straight down to your crown chakra, and we're seeing it swirl and open. And as you see it swirl and open, you're seeing all the other chakras like go right down and swirl and opening. And you're seeing all the light just expand right to every single pore and cell of your body. And as you exhale, you're seeing that dark smoke come out of you. Yes. Let go, let go, let go, let go, release. Yes. Feel, yes. Transmuting, yes. Great. Downloading codes of abundance right from your root chakra. Self-worth, self-esteem, love for yourself, compassion, love, empathy for yourself and forgiving yourself, and feeling safe and feeling secure, security, safety. Downloading all those codes and transmuting. For Vivek here. And learning to speak, being safe, being loved, and it's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be loved. It's okay. Sealing the energy off with the purple violet light flame. And sealing the energy in rose quartz. We thank our guides, our ancient ancestors, and the universe of love and light energy only to coming with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as I count down from 10, we will be stepping out of the pyramid, stepping back into the sand, and coming back into light. So 10, stepping away from that beam of light. 9, thanking our ancient ancestors, the universe, and angels of love and light energy from coming through. 8, go seeing the door. 7, just taking steps to the door. 6, going through that door of the pyramid. 5, stepping into that sand. 4, stepping 2 feet into sand. 3, wiggling our fingers and toes. 2, wiggling our eyes, fluttering our eyes open. 1, eyes fully open. How do you feel, Vivek? How do you feel? Hey JC, thank you so much. I'm not doing questions today. Thank you. Five, five, five. I'm not doing questions, you guys. Thanks. Oh, I'm so glad. 555 as you said that. Wow. I'm so glad. Yeah, if you want a longer version of this, like I do a 60-minute session for 111 and then 90-minute session for 222. And I also coach you in that session too and release even bigger and deeper. Like so if you feel like you had like a shift during this, like there it's going to be even more and greater. I also have a course on the lower chakras if you want to learn more about that. You can get you can get gosh, I can't talk right now. You can get the early bird. The early bird is going on right now. Up until the early bird is going on right now. It is going to end soon, so get if you want to get on it, you can. It's called the lower chakra quotient. It's in this link right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it. I just posted it earlier. Here it is. I just posted it earlier. Yeah, that's my link, by the way. That's my link. Thespiritdigital.com / the link in bio. One word. Yeah, you can get all the links right there. So, yeah, all the links right there. And I'm also going to have a free masterclass on how to release generational trauma around abundance. So if you're interested in that, I would tell you to send me a DM, but you can just go on my Instagram and DM me there too about it. Okay. I hope this helped you, Guru. Thank you so much. It's almost 6 o'clock. I really have to go. I really have to go, you guys. It's 6 o'clock. Crap. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Vivek, for coming on. I appreciate everybody that came on and got clearings and readings from me. I love every single one of you. And yeah, if you are interested in the course, in the masterclass, send me a DM. I will have more information about that masterclass to you as well. Thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Vivek, please make sure you drink lots of water, okay? Drink lots of water and just take it easy. Take it easy for the rest of the day. You're going to feel a little bit disoriented. All right? Take very good care of yourself. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye.